It is a great privilege to participate in the 13th Ministerial Conference of the WTO alongside my esteemed colleagues, trade ministers and other distinguished delegates. I wish to express Malaysia's sincere appreciation to the UAE for hosting this prestigious event that shapes and sets the direction for international trade. Our gratitude also goes to Dr. Ngozi Onkonjewala, Director General and the Secretariat for your able leadership in steering the WTO. This conference comes amidst persistent global disruptions with no clear end in sight at a time when our shared commitment to global trade and economic cooperation has never been more crucial. As we navigate the complexities of the global economy, it is imperative that we address trade barriers, promote sustainable practices, and foster innovation. Malaysia is dedicated to creating an environment that encourages investment, stimulates economic growth, and uplifts the standards of living for our people. At MC13, Malaysia calls on the membership to work based on the same principles, which is to drive the WTO towards a common goal of enabling trade to raise the living standards of every citizen of the world. At the multilateral front, Malaysia primarily calls for the membership to actively address new challenges in the global economy. As we stand at the crossroads of the global economic challenges and opportunities, I extend my sincere call for a united and forward-thinking approach within the WTO. Malaysia firmly believes that the WTO has a pivotal role to play in addressing pressing issues that transcend traditional trade boundaries. The MSMEs are the backbone of many economies, contributing significantly to job creation and innovation. The WTO must spearhead discussions that focus on facilitating the integration of MSMEs into the global market. We need to seriously consider providing support and creating an enabling environment for MSMEs to empower these enterprises to become powerful engines of economic growth and resilience. As one of the participants in the joint statement initiative on MSMEs at the WTO, I call upon my esteemed colleagues to support and endorse this initiative. Similarly, the empowerment of women is not just a moral imperative, it is an economic imperative. The WTO must actively seek to break down barriers and find innovative measures to ensure women's economic empowerment in international trade. This includes promoting gender-responsive trade policies, considering women's unique needs in trade rules, and exploring the establishment of a WTO fund for projects supporting women's economic empowerment. Malaysia's commitment is evident through our participation in the informal working group on the gender at the WTO, aligning with our national gender framework to enhance women's role in various sectors. This underscores Malaysia's dedication to advancing global gender equality standards. Comparably, the supply chain resilience is also fundamental in facing the ongoing disruptions. Malaysia advocates for incorporating technological advancements within supply chains to improve efficiency, transparency and adaptability, thereby enhancing the overall competitiveness of our economies. Malaysia believes that a collaborative approach among members to develop strategies and policies that can mitigate risks and ensure continuity is indispensable to promote sustainable economic growth for all. Malaysia is committed to contributing to the ongoing efforts within the WTO with the aim to promote transparency, information sharing, and cooperation towards ensuring supply chain resilience. Secondly, Malaysia echoes the urgent call for climate action as set forth by the WTO's Director General during the launching of Trade Day at the United Nations Climate Change Conference on COP28 in Dubai. Acknowledging the interconnectedness of trade and climate concerns, we emphasize the need for collaborative efforts within the WTO to integrate sustainable practices and climate considerations into global trade policies. Malaysia stands ready to contribute to these efforts, ensuring that our trade practices resonate with the global commitment to combat climate change and foster a resilient and sustainable global economy. In supporting sustainable efforts, Malaysia is pleased to announce that we have submitted the Instrument of Acceptance for the ratification of the Fisheries Subsidies Agreement here in Abu Dhabi. We are serious in our effort and commitment to foster sustainable global trade and currently actively involved in the second wave of fisheries negotiations on outstanding issues related to overcapacity and overfishing and the special and different treatment. We hope that the FSA negotiations will achieve a consensus, ending in finalizing the outstanding issues before it lapses in 2026. Having said that, the WTO without a fully functioning dispute settlement system is comparable to a king without a crown. Hence, it is imperative that we overcome the impasse on the appointment of the appellate body member and restore the system this year. In conclusion, Malaysia stands ready to collaborate with all WTO members to strengthen the multilateral trading system. Let us seize this opportunity to build a future that is not only economically vibrant, but also socially equitable and environmentally sustainable. Together, we can forge a path towards shared prosperity for all. Thank you.